The sun rises over the African savanna, casting a golden hue across the landscape. A gentle breeze rustles the tall grasses, creating a soothing symphony of nature. The air is cool and crisp, filled with the sounds of waking birds, their melodies greeting the new day. In the distance, a herd of gazelles grazes peacefully, their elegant forms moving gracefully through the grass. These graceful creatures are always alert, their senses finely tuned to the environment. They know that danger lurks in the tall grass, hidden from view but ever present. Among them is a young female gazelle, her coat shimmering in the golden light of dawn. She's a mother, and hidden nearby is her newborn calf, a tiny life she must fiercely protect. The calf is small and vulnerable, unable to keep up with the herd, its legs still wobbly and unsure. The mother gazelle must protect it from the dangers of the savanna, ever watchful and ready to act. She must be ready to run at a moment's notice, her muscles coiled like springs. Every rustle of leaves, every chirp of a bird could signal danger, keeping her on constant alert. The mother gazelle remains close to her hidden calf, her presence a shield against the unknown. She grazes quickly, her ears constantly twitching, her eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of threat. The life of her newborn depends on her vigilance, a delicate balance of nurturing and protection. It's a game of survival, played out on the vast savanna, where every day is a test of endurance and instinct. The mother gazelle lifts her head, her nostrils flare, detecting a faint scent on the wind. It's the scent of a predator. She knows that she must act quickly. With a soft nudge, she encourages her calf to remain hidden in the tall grass. The calf, still wobbly on its legs, instinctively understands. It stays low, its spotted coat blending seamlessly with the dappled sunlight filtering through the grass. The mother gazelle moves away from her calf, putting distance between her vulnerable offspring and the approaching danger. She joins the rest of the herd, her body tense with anticipation. Her heart pounds in her chest. She looks around frantically, trying to locate the source of the scent. Her large dark eyes scan the horizon, searching for any sign of movement. A flash of spotted fur erupts from the tall grass. A cheetah, its lean body a blur of motion, charges towards the herd. This is a sprinter of the savanna, built for speed and agility. Its powerful legs propel it forward, covering incredible distances with each stride. The cheetah focuses on the mother gazelle. It has sensed her vulnerability, her distraction. The gazelle sees the cheetah at the last moment. She explodes into action, her powerful legs launching her forward in a desperate bid for survival. The chase is on. The cheetah and the gazelle are locked in a deadly race across the savanna. The cheetah is faster, but the gazelle is agile. She weaves and dodges, using her speed and agility to stay one step ahead of the predator. The cheetah gains ground, its powerful muscles propelling it forward with incredible speed. Its claws are extended, ready to strike, each movement calculated and precise. The mother gazelle knows that one misstep could mean the end for her and her young. Her heart races as she glances back. She pushes herself harder, her hooves pounding the dry earth. Her breaths coming in ragged gasps, each step a desperate bid for survival. Suddenly, the gazelle leaps to the side, a last-ditch effort to evade her relentless pursuer. At that same moment, the cheetah lunges, its body a blur of motion. The cheetah's claws graze the gazelle's flank, tearing at her fur but failing to find a grip, a near miss that could have been fatal. The gazelle stumbles but manages to keep her footing, her will to survive giving her the strength to continue. The cheetah, frustrated, skids to a halt, its prey having slipped through its grasp once again. The mother gazelle doesn't waste a moment, knowing that any hesitation could be her last. She knows the cheetah will attack again, its hunger driving it to relentless pursuit. She gathers her remaining strength and sprints towards a nearby thicket of trees, hoping the dense foliage will offer some protection. The cheetah hesitates for a moment, assessing the situation, then turns and disappears back into the tall grass. The thrill of the chase is over, but the memory of this narrow escape will linger in the gazelle's mind. The mother gazelle collapses in the shade of the trees, her body trembling with exhaustion. She has been running for hours, trying to escape the relentless pursuit of predators. But her ordeal is far from over. The forest is full of dangers, and she knows she cannot let her guard down. As she catches her breath, a new danger emerges from the shadows. The forest is never truly safe. A hyena, its eyes gleaming with cunning, has been watching from the sidelines. Hyenas are opportunistic predators, always waiting for the right moment. They are not as fast as cheetahs, but they are cunning and persistent. Their patience often pays off in the end. They're also scavengers, always on the lookout for an easy meal. They thrive on the misfortune of others. The hyena has scented the gazelle's fear, her vulnerability. It knows that she is weak and tired. It approaches slowly, its head low, its teeth bared in a chilling grin. The predator is calculating its next move. The hyena circles the exhausted gazelle, assessing her condition. It is a game of patience and strategy. It is in no hurry. The hyena knows that time is on its side. It knows that the gazelle is weak, and it will wait for the perfect opportunity to strike. The predator's patience is unwavering. The gazelle watches the hyena with fear-filled eyes, her body still trembling from the previous chase. She knows that her fate hangs in the balance. The hyena lunges, its jaws snapping shut just inches from the gazelle's throat. The gazelle leaps back, narrowly avoiding the attack. The game of cat and mouse has begun again. The hyena continues to circle, feinting and lunging, trying to wear the gazelle down. The gazelle, despite her exhaustion, responds with surprising agility. She dodges and weaves, using the trees as obstacles to keep the hyena at bay. The chase continues through the undergrowth. A deadly dance between predator and prey. Every muscle in the gazelle's body screams for rest, but she knows that to stop is to die. The gazelle spots an opening, a narrow path leading through the trees. With a burst of adrenaline, she bolts for freedom. The hyena, caught off guard, is slow to react. The gazelle bursts out of the thicket and into the open savanna. She runs towards the rising sun, her hooves pounding the earth, her breath coming in ragged gasps. The hyena, unwilling to leave the cover of the trees, watches from the shadows. The gazelle, battered and exhausted but alive, continues her journey back to where she left her calf. The Savanna, a place of constant danger and breathtaking beauty, has tested her once again, and she has survived.